Hi, welcome to Tom Driving Around Wisconsin. Today's trip will have us going from Cedarburg down to Cold Dock Park in Port Washington. So the trip has started on the corner of Pioneer Road and Washington Avenue in Cedarburg. We have turned east onto Pioneer Road and will be heading down that way for a few miles. Since we have some time to kill, let me tell you about my setup. I'm currently using a GoPro Hero6 that is mounted on the hood of a 2012 Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a custom mount that I made by repurposing a ham radio antenna mount. It's a pretty straightforward trip from here for the next few miles, so I'm going to speed up the video to save some time. I will publish an unedited version of this trip as well, but it will not have my audio commentary. So we have just passed the intersection of Port Washington Road and Pioneer Road. We will be now turning left on I-43 North. We will be taking that for a few miles till we get to exit 93, which is Wisconsin Highway 32 North. We will take that into Port Washington. Since the majority of this trip will take place on the interstate, it's going to be pretty boring, so I'm going to speed it up again to save us some time. I'll catch you at Highway 32. Here's our exit for Highway 32 North. It is a right-hand exit. That's a pretty easy exit. It sweeps to the right and there's no stop if you're going to the right. So you just keep on going on Highway 32 North. Again, I will speed it up until we get to our next major moment. We're coming up to Sunset Road. There is a BP gas station on the corner. At Sunset Road, you will turn right. Right after you turn on the Sunset, you will see a sign that says Narrow Bridge. I have to tell you, this is one of my least favorite bridges to drive under. It is very narrow, as you will see in a second. I'm not sure how old this train bridge is, but it is pretty narrow. I don't think two trucks could pass each other without hitting. We're going to continue on Sunset for a little bit here. The next major intersection, Sunset will turn into South Wisconsin Street, and we will continue on. We're approaching County Highway C. We're not going to turn, we're going to go straight, and Sunset is now becoming Wisconsin Street. We are now on the shore of Lake Michigan. Right now there's nothing much here, but within 10 years my prediction this will be full of condos. But let's continue on this road for now. It's going to twist and wind a little bit, but it's actually a very pretty drive. Coming up on the right is a power plant. Now, years ago, this plant was fed by coal. It would be brought in, by trains and by boats. They have since converted it to natural gas. So the area next to the power plant where they used to have all the piles of coal has been converted into a beautiful park, which you'll see shortly. Here we are at the park. There's basically two sides of it. One side just kind of points out into the lake and you get some just fantastic views of Lake Michigan. The other side, you get to look on Port Washington, which is a very cute city. One of the neat features is that the water discharge from the power plant is there. It is warm water. So that means there's great fishing all year round because fish love the warm water. There's also some great birds you can view too. I've taken many pictures of birds in this area. It's just kind of a nice place to hang out. Thank you for watching my video and please subscribe to my channel. I can't wait for the future where we can take more trips together. Bye bye.